Hi guys, so for this video I am going to be talking about how to start a journal. Please take note that these are based on my experiences and my observation. So we finally start. I am going to divide this video into 4 parts. First part is an introduction to journaling. The second part is all about the materials and stationery. Third part is about topic and what to write about. And lastly, the fourth part is about tips and advices that I can give. What is a journal? Journal are often used for creativity and can be very random. You can write your thoughts, ideas, create lists, put pictures, make drawings, song lyrics, and anything else that comes in your mind. There are 2 types of journal, a bullet journal and a personal journal. A bullet journal is an analogy method developed by designer Ryder Carroll. It's designed to help you plan and organize your activities as well as update your daily schedules and or to-do list. A personal journal is much more private and is a safe space to express your thoughts, opinions, and feelings. A personal journal gives you much more freedom in terms of customizing or personalizing your journal, so you are free to write whatever you want. There are also different kinds of themes that you can journal about. K-pop themed journal, anime themed journal, personal journal, or any other fandom themed journal. Notebooks. A notebook is an essential part of journaling. Since journaling only requires a notebook and a pen for you to be able to start. There are also different kinds of notebooks, a gridded notebook, a dotted notebook, a lined notebook, and a blank notebook. There are also different sizes for you to choose from, like an A6, A5 or B5 notebook. If you are new to journaling, I suggest you to use whatever notebook you have available instead of buying one just for you to explore on themes and style that you like. Once you are used to journaling, that's when you can invest on an expensive and higher quality notebook. The notebook that I am currently using is an A5 Dot Grid Factor Notes journal diary that I have brought from Amazon. If you are new to journaling and want to buy a new notebook, then this is the notebook I can suggest. Moving on to pictures. Pictures are not necessary, but it's really nice to add them on spreads as they serve as a visual as well as add to your decorations. Lastly, the stationery. Stationery is again not necessary and you can always start a journal without having any stationery at all, since it only adds decorations to your spreads. Please keep in mind that journaling is not only about the amount of stationery you have. So you should never be undemotivated about not having enough stationery to start the journal. The stationeries that I personally use are pictures, printouts, color papers, book scraps, So the other supplies that I also use are, of course, pens, use a Uniball black gel pen, a cello dot pen, Flair dot pen, Reynolds Express dry gel point 0.5. Else I have a ruler, a regular eraser, a glue stick, brush pens, moving on, that now you are ready to journal, here are some topics and suggestions that I could give. If you have a K-pop journal, you can always journal about the comeback of your idol, favorite album, about your bias, anything about your bias, an album review of a new K-pop group, your concert experience, birthdays of your idols, and anything else that comes to your mind. If you have a bullet journal, you can make schedules, mood, energy, sleep and study trackers, weekly spreads, daily spreads, checklist, to-do list, doodle, etc. If you have a personal journal, you can always journal about special occasions, your travels, any events or any feelings, thoughts that comes to your mind. You can journal about your day. You can write about the things happened or you did that day. You can reflect and write down feelings as night journaling, or you can search for prompts online or ask yourself questions and journal about it. Keep in mind that your journal is yours, so feel free to journal about whatever topic you want. Now that you have topic, some people ask, what do I write about? So usually you can write about your opinions, your feelings or experiences towards a topic. And lastly, here are some tips and advices that I can give based on my own experiences from the time that I am journaling. My first advice is, do not journal just because of the trend, but because you are genuinely want to. If you journal just because it's trending, sooner or later you can lose motivation. My second advice is to start simple, then gradually invest in more stuff. Like I said before, it's better to start with what you have, and once you get the hang of journal, that's when you can invest in more stuff. Another tip is that please do not buy all at once, but instead buy one at a time. just to see which items you really need, because if you buy all at once, sometimes you end up with items that you don't actually use. That means you only wasted your money, so it's better to buy one at a time. My third advice is to do not force yourself to journal when you are unmotivated or busy. Learn to take it slow sometimes, because once you journal in that state, you end up with spreads you are unsatisfied with. Once you are unsatisfied with your spreads, sometimes you lose interest in journaling, so it's right to take it slowly. My fourth advice is to aim for improvement but do not rush. It's always nice to improve yourself in your skills, but once you are rushing to things, it won't really work. So let time help you improve. My fifth advice is to use what you have. Be creative. You need to learn to take advantage of stuff you have at home. If you have a magazine, some brown paper, if you stand for designs, again, journaling is all about creativity. Lastly, there is no rule to journaling, so you can journal about whatever you want. And of course, enjoy journaling, as it is all about self-relaxation. It should be something that you are happy and passionate about, so learn to have fun and enjoy while making spreads. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel.